Hi, I'm Andrew with Baker's Gas, and we're here today with the G5-01, the PAPR system. So in this video, we're going to go over what this PAPR system comes with, how the helmet looks, how it works, how it feels, some of the options, the features of this unit. These things have been very, very popular. They are very, very nice hoods by 3M, so they work really, really well. So right out of the rip, they come with a 3-year warranty. The battery life, 7 to 9 hours runtime on one battery, so that's not too bad. That's about a full 8-hour shift. Depends too if you shut it off, turn it back on, kind of thing, between lunches and that sort of thing. But 7 to 9 hour runtime on the battery. The warranty goes directly through them. They are very, very good about it, and they ask very, very important and specific questions when you go to do the warranty, so make sure you're ready for that. But they will take care of it if it's within that 3-year time frame. So right out of the rip, I just opened the bag up. Comes with a sweet carrying case. The helmet was in there, came in that bag. I got my hose. I got my belt, so that's where my blower motor attaches. And I have my blower motor, which is fairly light, and it goes, you feed it through that belt, comes with the Velcro straps, come through the back, pretty sweet. And then it has a battery and charger, so right in the box right here, so battery charging system. Very, very nice bag. It has shoulder strap in there too as well. Name identification plate right there, so you can put your name on it, seal it all up. It is very, very nice bag. So just going over to the blower motor, this thing right here is pretty sweet, easy to change out stuff on it here, if I can get that open. There we go. So that's where a little blower motor. Then here's your filter. Pretty sweet. Got a little pre-filter. And then it's got a screen underneath there as well. And we'll link all these down below, but these are just consumable items that you will need to probably purchase in the future. But the screen, basically, it comes out, and what it does is it blocks out any heavy particulate. And then the pre-filter knocks down the other stuff that got through the screen, and then this filter obviously knocks out the rest. It is very, very cool. They do hold up good. Everyone always asks me, well, how often do I change the filter? Really, there is no set time limit on those. So if we're in a very clean environment, I would say that filter will last a very long time. But if you're in a dirty, smoky weld shop, you're going to need to change it a lot more frequently than what you want. So on the helmet itself, which is very cool, this has a variable color lens, and I'll show you guys that soon, but it has a flip-up grinding shield. So the welding lens is underneath there. You flip it down, welding shield. It also has the air control valves on either side. So right here, we have the vision or face. We can adjust where the air goes inside the helmet. So it's got a deflector valve in there. And then we have the up-down. So we can put the air down, put the air up. So it's just controlling which way the airflow is inside the helmet. They came out with this new slim design on these helmets. The frictionless lockers that hold the lens up, and it attaches right to the headgear. So if you've got your helmet flipped up, they made those standard now. They're slim, narrow, tight, you can fit inside there. The older style hoods, they had the knobs. They get caught. They listened to the people, and they made a flush knob. Very, very cool. So on the variable color, and I'll try and show you guys through the camera here, the variable color, you can see right through there in the right-hand corner, there's a blue, a green, and a red dot. So we can change the color of the welding lens when we're welding. So you can go from a green to a blue to a red shade, depending on what color shade you like to look at when you're welding. Then it also goes up to shade 14. Then we have a shade 3 and 5, so one for grind, one for cut on the welding lens as well. So we go from 8 to 14 shades. Very, very cool. You can adjust your sensitivity, delays, everything on that standard. So, and a lot of questions that we get, are these things worth the price? In my opinion, I believe this is probably one of the best, if not the best, PAPR system on the market. They make another unit that doesn't have the flip up. So comparably, those two right now are very, very popular. They are some of the best PAPRs on the market. They hold up. I've seen a lot of these in industrial flux core settings where they're doing long welds for long periods of time, and they hold up super well. Not a lot of warranties. We don't see a lot of, or we don't hear about a lot of warranties that come back on these units. The filters, like I said, they hold up fairly decent, but if it's a super smoky shop, that filter, you're just gonna have to buy some replacements for that. But as far as the batteries go, batteries are light. They used to be a Nikon battery, they were heavy. Now they're lithium ion, super light batteries. So it's not so bad on that belt. Now, is it worth the extra weight to buy the flip up? So personally, if I have a PAPR and I'm going to be grinding or doing something, I want the flip up, right? So I can flip that up, I can see now I'm gonna grind. But if I'm not gonna be grinding, I don't need a flip up. If I'm just welding out all day, outright, I'm probably not gonna have a flip up. But it is nice, so when you're done welding, you can flip up, grind, and then you can see everything inside. These are replacement lenses. You can change those out too. We'll link all that down below. But very, very nice. It's got 4 sensors, 4 arc sensors on the front of the unit too. Super easy to change these front lenses. But the 4 sensors help with, you know, seeing the arc. If one's blocked, you got 3 other ones that are gonna help with that. The hoses, they make multiple bibs that go around here, leather, different links, all kinds of stuff for them. The hoses, they make a cover for the hose as well. So if you're in a nasty environment with a lot of sparks, a lot of heat, they make a cover for those. They make another baklava that comes out deeper in the back too, so it goes down the middle of your back. Easy to change out. These are all machine washable too. So a lot of accessories. And on the front, we get a lot of questions. This little piece right here, basically it's a clip, but in another video, 3M makes a light that goes on the front of that. You actually got to drill the holes and put it in there, but the light comes to the side of the helmet. You can turn the light on and off for it. That's a pretty cool feature on this unit as well. Not that you would ever need a light, but they make that option. They make radios for these units too, so you can talk to people inside on the same frequency channel, basically, for these helmets. So if you're in a big shop, it's really loud and you all got PAPRs on, you can talk on the same channel to different people. You should check that out. It is very cool. Not the cheapest thing in the world, but this helmet, for all the money that it is, I'm telling you what, it is very, very nice, and they hold up very, very well, and they've been super popular over the years here, and for a good reason, because it's a great quality product. They're gonna hold up, they're heat resistant to a certain extent. I mean, they hold up really well in heavy flux core shops. Nothing I can really say bad about it. It's simple, right? Just put your shade, you got a flip up grinding thing. There's not a lot of bells and whistles on the thing, but it works, and that's what's nice about it. So if you guys got any questions, comments, leave them down below. This is the G5-01. We'll do our best to answer them. Thanks again for watching.